How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I'm Devin Howard.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
So we had a busy week in Hollywood, as usual, lots to talk about. And let's start off by getting just right into Cardi B.
Oh, we starting there.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
We're going to do it because she came for a group of 10-year-olds, or so we think. Okay.
Yeah, throw that so we think in there, girl. Please, Lord help us.
So these 10-year-old kids called Z Nation put out a Cardi B diss track, and it's very funny, but I also watched it and I was like, why? Like,
my thing is, like, something that people keep missing, Devin, is the fact that, like, this is what these kids do.
Yeah.
They've dissed lots of rappers. They've dissed 6ix9ine. Like, you know what I mean? You go on their channel, that's their thing. They just diss rappers just because they're 10, and who's gonna take them seriously?
right.
Who's gonna take them seriously?
Okay, well, let me get into a clip of these kids first before we dive into Cardi's response to all of it. She's had multiple responses. So here, we'll watch the clip right now.
I wonder how long you'll last. Cardi, you trash. We don't like you like bullies in class.
It seems like Cardi just could not let this go, and she decided to respond to the diss track on an Instagram Live, and in it she just kind of goes off on all these little white boys. Here, just watch this here.
Not gonna let no little white boys come at me all day long. Man, shut the up and stay in your place.
So there's that. So people were like, how are you going to come for a group of 10-year-olds? You should let it roll off. I mean, what was, I know you're going to have a great opinion about this.
I will say this. She said she was not talking about the kids.
Yeah.
Fine, Devin. I can accept that. But then she proceeded to talk about the kids.
Yeah.
What was the point of that? You get what I'm saying? I wish she would have said, I was not talking about those kids. I was talking about Travis Scott fans, even though Travis Scott said we're cool. I wish that she would have left it at that, because she was like, I wasn't talking about those kids. Then she immediately went into, however, now I'm gonna talk about them. And then she went off on this long entire tangent about how kids shouldn't be disrespecting adults. For me, Devin, when I was 10, even with my little tiny digital camera, I was saying all sorts of stuff on the internet, and clearly I'm still saying all sorts of things on the internet.
Yeah.
So why are you taking it seriously? You get what I'm saying? That was my only question. Why are you even taking it seriously?
Yeah, well, okay, so let's get into the tweets that she said after people were like, how are you going to come for 10-year-olds? She said, first of all, I was talking about a fan base that was coming for me when it comes to albums and Grammys, and people chopped my video to make it seem like I was talking about them kids. And then she continued on saying, why don't you go bleep to the parents that got little kids talking bleep about others? Okay, so maybe I just had a different experience with YouTube and all of this growing up, even though we're the same age. I never was posting videos of myself dissing any celebrities or anyone, because I don't think I even realized I could do that. But I just wonder, I do wonder, the kids are kind of foul in it, and I wonder, were the parents involved? What's going on,
Devin, why is it not okay for these kids to post this video, right? But then Cardi can go on her live and say whatever she wants, and then have her fans go and attack the kids. I understand what she's saying, because she did mention on the live that the parents were going to the media. Yeah. Right? So then it comes off like you're using your kids for clout. But the kids were already doing this. So it's like, it comes off, I feel like you can take the stance of kids will be kids, which is kind of like where I'm leaning toward. Like, if I was a millionaire, like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? That will always be my stance when it comes specifically to Cardi B and others clapping back, because it's like, you're a millionaire, who cares?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I don't think Cardi should be coming for the kids at all. That part I agree with you. I'm like, you know what? Let this one roll off. This one doesn't need to be something that you address in an Instagram live. And Cardi has said a lot of wild stuff on her Instagram, on her lives, and all of that. But I guess my focus is just on, I don't know, it just seemed, I wouldn't want my nephew doing a video like that in 8 years, or when he's 10 years old. I'd be like, what are you doing? Yeah,
I know.
I don't appreciate that. So that's all I'm thinking.
So you feel more, the opposite side would be stay in a child's place. Because I feel like that's what Cardi was saying. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cardi fans. I feel very much Cardi was like, stay in a child's place. But then also there's a stance of kids will be kids. You're rich AF. Who cares? That's me lifting it up. Sorry.
I think separating Cardi from all of it, I just am like, I wouldn't want my nephew making a video like that. That's all I'm saying. And I like Cardi's reaction, whatever Cardi is or does or whatever. To me, I don't care. I think she shouldn't have said anything about the video because it's obviously it is kids just being kids and having fun and messing around. But I still, I think if it were my son, I would be like mortified.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I feel you.
I don't know. Anyway, but that's just me being my Disney princess self.
That's okay. You talk to the animals.
I know. I live in a world of rainbows and butterflies.
That's okay, damn it.
All right, well, let's move on. We got to talk about Nicki Minaj, all right?
Yes.
Yes, we have to talk about Nicki. So she announced that she's planning to retire on Twitter. Out of nowhere, just posted on Twitter, and then she clarified what she meant by all of that. So her first tweet she posted says, I've decided to retire and have my family. I know you guys are happy now. To my fans, keep repping me, do it till the death of me, X in the box, cause ain't nobody checking me. Love you for life. So obviously it just was this huge freak out.
Oh, Devin, on all social media every outlet in the media was reporting it. Burger King was like tweeting her, we tweeted her.
Red Lobster tweeted her, offered her a job, which she doesn't need.
She don't need that.
No.
She don't need to be serving no cheddar bay biscuits.
Nope.
But it definitely caused some turmoil.
It did.
Amongst the bar. And just, I feel like people that just enjoyed any Nicki Minaj song at any point, they were feeling some kind of way.
Yeah.
Understandably. Everybody loves Super Bass.
Yeah, she's an amazing artist and everybody loves her music. It's funny that she thought she could tweet something like that and not have this reaction. Or do you think she knew she was gonna get this reaction?
Devin, I gotta be honest, I don't know. I truly don't know because I feel like there's a part of me that's like, Nicki tweeted that and she said, okay, let me go laugh at them. And then there's a part of me that was like, maybe she was really in a moment and she just tweeted it without even thinking, and then she came back to her phone and was like, oh. Like, CNN is talking about this. Maybe I should follow this up with something.
Like, I probably shouldn't have done that. And she did follow it up with something. She posted later that day and said, I'm still right here, still madly in love with you guys, and you know that. In hindsight, this should have been a Queen Radio discussion, and it will be. I promise you guys will be happy. No guests, just us talking about everything. The tweet was abrupt and insensitive, and I apologize. So that tweet to me, she does kind of like try to smooth things over, but I feel like she's hinting that this retirement is more than just her desire to start a family. I think she's got something else brewing behind the scenes that we don't really know yet. That was at least my interpretation.
So. She was gonna do a TV show at one point.
Yeah.
And so Nicki, I would like to see it.
Yes.
The TV show.
I would like to see that too. Breakfast with the Barbs.
Ooh.
That'd be cute.
Nicki, call us.
Yes.
Breakfast with the Barbs. I'll set up the brunch.
Yes.
You bring the champagne, mimosas.
Perfect. That would be a fun, delicious show.
Oh yeah.
I think
brunch with the Barbs.
I said delicious just now.
Delicious.
All right, so we have another little update. I have to preface this by saying I don't know how valid this is, but I wanted to bring it to all of your attention just because you may find it interesting. Sources close to the rapper told Hollywood Life, not us, Hollywood Life, that Nicki isn't actually stepping away from music altogether. They said she does want to start a family and get married, but she loves rapping way too much to give it up for good. They also said, quote, she's looking to take some time off. Her fans should expect her to take a bit of a break, but not to be completely finished making music. She will be back.
All right. If that's true, that's fine.
Yeah.
Feed us with the music and then go and have baby.
Yeah.
Go and have baby.
Have baby and chill with baby for a
little stroller moment.
Yeah.
Nicki gonna have one expensive stroller. I know that.
The nursery is probably gonna be like 6 figures.
Size of the whole studio, and then some, and then some, and then some, and then some. A wing.
Yep.
A wing. Baby.
I love it. I love it. I'm excited to see what's coming up next for Nicki Minaj. I think that whatever it is, it's gonna make her happy. She does seem like she's in a good place right now, so That's all we could really want for her.
Honestly.
Now let's move on to some heavier news. A$AP Rocky's Swedish lawyer was shot in Stockholm. Police are treating it as an isolated incident, and several people have been arrested for questioning. His lawyer's name is Henrik Olsen Lilja, I don't know how to say his name. He was shot in the head and in the chest, and he was able to call police himself to get help. He was taken to the hospital in an ambulance. And a spokeswoman for the Swedish Bar Association confirmed to Forbes that he truly was the victim of the shooting, so there's no confusion there. Witnesses say they saw a person wrestle the lawyer in a stairwell in Stockholm before he was shot, and he was given a neighbor's phone call to call police. The police have arrested a woman, reportedly also a senior lawyer, who had previously been banned from contacting Henrik. The shooter has been identified as a man, so there's, I'm not exactly sure what both of their involvement was in this, and a black SUV that was spotted at the scene sped away and was being chased by police officers. He was conscious when police were contacted, but his current condition is unknown for now. We have heard that he might be in a medically induced coma, and yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a terrifying story for him, for his clients, for his family, his friends.
Absolutely, this is like a worldwide negative moment. You get what I'm saying? This is someone that was trying to do right by A$AP Rocky, and why would you punish, penalize, shoot him for doing his job?
I know. It's definitely an attempt to kill him, being shot in the head and chest. Like,
yeah, right?
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either. So yeah, you all know that he has gained international attention for representing A$AP Rocky in that assault case. He got into like a physical altercation with a 19-year-old man in Stockholm earlier this summer. We have no idea if the shooting has any connection to A$AP's case.
That's what I'm curious about.
Yeah, I'm curious about that too. Who were these people? What was the reason for it?
Why?
Yeah.
What was the motive?
I don't know.
Especially if not A$AP.
Yeah, we don't know, but I'm sure we'll be figuring out more details in the future, so we'll let you know. All right, you guys, well, those are the biggest updates from Hollywood for all of you today. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think about Cardi B coming for the 10-year-olds? Was she actually coming for them? Was she going for Travis's fan? Like, who knows? Let us know in the comments what you think.
Do you guys believe Nicki Minaj's retirement? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Do you think that we're going to get an album soon? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below.
I sure hope we're getting an album soon. And then finally, make sure you send some love and well wishes, positive thoughts and prayers to Henrik in the comments below, everybody. And don't forget to subscribe, tap the bell for those notifications.
Always.
Give this video a thumbs up and tune in on Monday morning for the Morning Tea live with Courtney and Madison.
Yes,
it will not be
ma'am.
me again, just filling in today.
But we love you and thank you.
And I love doing it.
Come
I'm always
on.
happy to.
Vegan queen, period.
Woohoo! All right, you guys, have a great weekend.
Bye.